Title: My fiancé quit his job, and now I'm financially exhausted. I've been with my fiancé for 4 years. He's always struggled financially, while I've worked extremely hard to become financially stable. Financial security is very important to me, and I've always encouraged him to find steady work. For a while, he did, and he finally started making progress financially. Feeling confident in his stability, we moved in together, and shortly afterward, he proposed. However, soon after proposing, he abruptly quit his job due to burnout and a toxic work environment. It was a shock, but I tried to remain supportive because that's what partners do during difficult times. He reassured me he would find at least temporary work while establishing his own business, which initially calmed my fears. Now, 5 months later, he still has not found any interim work. He's completely focused on building his business, which he insists will be successful. Yet, I haven't seen tangible progress or any steps toward acquiring clients. Though the business idea seems solid, the execution worries me. He has debts that he's responsible for, and he's burned through his savings. I've loaned him money, and repayment deadlines have passed without repayment. Recently, he asked me to cover his car payments and gas expenses because he uses the car partly to help care for my kids. When I expressed discomfort with this request, it escalated into a prolonged argument. Now he's suggesting that I cover his debts, framing it as an investment in our future together. The idea feels indefinite and unclear, and whenever I try to establish a clear timeline, he becomes vague and makes me feel as though I don't believe in him or his dreams. I genuinely want to support him emotionally, but I feel taken advantage of financially. I recognize that partnerships mean supporting each other through good times and bad, but this situation feels different. He is physically capable of earning income, yet shows no urgency or effort to find temporary work while establishing his business. Whenever I raise these concerns, he insists he's too busy with his business to pursue side work, suggesting it will only be a few weeks until the next milestone. Yet weeks turn into months, and I still bear all our financial responsibilities, causing me significant stress. I can technically afford to support him temporarily, but it's causing me severe anxiety and forcing me to delay personal financial goals. I feel financially trapped. When I communicate my limits, I'm portrayed as unsupportive, which is deeply unfair. He sees my income as sufficient for our life together, but I'm exhausted and desperately need some financial breathing room. Whenever I express a desire to scale back slightly at work, he dismissively jokes he'll work until he's 90, yet doesn't take immediate action. What is the line between being supportive and being taken advantage of? How do I communicate clearly that willingness and ability to generate income are distinct issues? I need him to take practical steps immediately, yet every discussion leaves me feeling guilty and confused. I'm at my limit, and something needs to change.